Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for June the 26th, the day after the new moon in Cancer. We ended the last reading with the Strength card and then we started again with the Hermit, but here we have the beautiful quiet introspection, the deep analysis connecting to deep wisdom. And yeah, we're starting to see a little bit of watery energy here. So we're starting to see this sense of moving to calmer waters, moving towards some kind of a peace and feeling like there is water flowing. It could be there's a sense of watery energy here. This Knight of Cups is about to cross into some kind of a new threshold. So we're seeing this sense of, with the Strength card, having to be really kind of brave and strong and resilient as we're moving through some of the energies of this new moon. But it's quiet, you know, the Hermit is quiet on top of the mountain, using the starlight as guidance, and is moving from this very icy place where the Hermit feels like it's perhaps gaining a higher perspective. And then the water's flowing here. We're seeing the element of water, which this is a element of water moon, as it is ruled by Cancer. I find it really hard to speak in this new moon. I have spoken to a couple of other people. They've been finding it hard to speak with it as well. I'm interested to see how we go because it's a bit more of a quieted energy, and after every new moon and full moon this year, it's kind of like I've just been going, I should really not schedule that much work that day because it just kind of has been knocking me out. And I don't know if it's just they've upped in intensity or I've become even more sensitive to it. I've always been very sensitive, but curious to know how you've been experiencing the moons this year as well. So please let me know in the comments. But it's this sense of balance being restored here with the Justice energy and being able to move forward into more of an energy of peace. The Six of Swords moves away from these wavy waters into the calm waters of peace. So our minds are feeling so much more peaceful. Things still hang in the balance there with that Justice card. You know, it's a precarious balance, this sense of peace that we're feeling here. And the Strength card around all of us, around this as well, is showing us that whatever's happening, it just feels like with the Ace of Cups, there's the dove diving into the water, into the cup. It feels like there's peace. And then the Knight of Cups is messages of peace, crossing over to new thresholds of peace. So there's a very peaceful energy here. But yet the Justice card is there holding the truth up, and with the deep analysis of the Hermit is somehow questioning this, questioning the deep peace, questioning the peace. And the balance is still there with the Justice card. Is this a balanced? Is it moving forward with balance, or does it hang in the balance? It just seems, yeah. So the Strength card coming in is interesting around the new moon in Cancer because it does speak of resilience, is the word that I'm getting mostly, which would suggest that we're going through a passage of time, a period where we're going to need that. And there could be some soul searching, some deep questioning with the Hermit. But the Hermit is very deeply analytical and wise. So perhaps it's also understanding, next to that Ace of Cups, there's some kind of wisdom around relationships and around not wanting to get hurt in relationships or being hurt in the past or not wanting to hurt somebody else with relationships. So there could be some kind of release and healing and emotional reset of the past, an old relationship, or there could be some kind of peace offering. It's a very nurturing and caring energy, I have to say, with this Ace of Cups. And the wisdom is to send love. The wise message of the Hermit is saying the path forward is the path of love, healing, openness, acceptance with this Ace of Cups. And then it's like this wise message that's being passed on through the Knight of Cups is on this quest to spread this message of healing and peace. So it's really, really important. We do see the Six of Swords saying it is going through a bit of a transition phase. There could be some of you, if you are traveling and if you are even going to be around water or near water, it could be a sense that there it's wanting to be at peace with the people around you, with family members in some way, or to receive some kind of healing or peace, or find that with that. You might even receive some kind of peace offering or message coming in around that from people around you, family members, and it might just be general messages out there in the collective as well. But I feel like it still feels like a very quiet and inward message. Even though, I mean, yeah, if you're still out, having to go out and about in the world, it's moving forward with this kind of calm intention of feeling differently, feeling peaceful, feeling quiet, perhaps. So if you are bustling out and about, or feeling you're out there in the world, or having to travel around a little bit, there is this sense that there's the Justice card can be an agreement. So it could be some kind of peace agreement that's coming in with this as well. And something that we might be feeling not only externally or seeing externally, but also something that we're feeling within us as well, that I just want to lay this to rest, or feel at peace with this energy, feel the peace. So it could be some kind of peace agreement between you and somebody else, maybe, and they might not even be consciously aware of it. Maybe it's just something that you're like, I'm leaving that behind now. So it definitely feels like there's this quest for the Knight of Cups to follow your heart, listen to your feelings, follow your intuition. And when it comes to any kind of legalities or agreements that are coming in, or contracts that are coming through, really be wise about that, about signing anything. So I think that just really, if you're signing anything or any kind of contractual agreement today, just really listen to your intuition. Is it a wise thing to be doing? And the Six of Swords is, just keep saying with the Six of Swords and the Justice card, the Six of Swords is mentally feeling a lot more calm and harmonious, balanced. Balance and harmony and peace are the words, but just with that Strength card and the Six of Swords is a transition energy, and the things hanging the balance, it still feels like there's like, I'm wanting to trust this and believe this and send out this message, but there's just this little bit of like, there's something around it that I'm still not sure about. So, but it very much is about going into your heart, and yeah, there could be some deep healing, some wise and deep healing going on today. So yeah, listen to those messages of the Hermit, which is a deep energy inside your body, the wisdom of your body, the wisdom that lives deep inside of you. What is the message of healing and love that you are receiving or might be wanting to give? And it may be that it's requiring a lot of courage to give this and open up to this. That's something that's coming in as well. So that's the reading for the 26th of June. We can see that this new moon in Cancer is wanting to bring us some blessings, and moving forward, we're starting to see the blessings coming through with this as well. But slowly it is moving forward. So that is the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Love to see how you have been experiencing this new moon energy, and take care.